It's Saturday, October 3rd, everybody, and we're kicking ass and taking names in the NBA, Major League Baseball, and the college football. If you want to get involved with me, pick up the phone, give me a call. 855 Ty Gaston, 855-894-2786, or email me magiccostarica at AOL.com. Let's get right to it. Cincinnati's 21 over South Florida and 45. Cincinnati's 8-1 on the unders the last 9 home games. Florida's 16.5 over South Carolina and 57.5. Florida's won 5 in a row. East Carolina's won over Georgia State, the total 70. East Carolina is 4-12 against the spread the last 16 October games. Boston College and North Carolina. North Carolina is 14.5, total 54. Boston College is 6-2 on the overs the last 8. Virginia Tech's 13 over Duke and 54.5. Duke won last year 45-10. Tennessee's 11.5 over Missouri, and the total there is 49. Missouri is 1-7 against the spread the last 8 conference games. Tennessee's won 7 in a row. Baylor's 1.5 over West Virginia in 54. Clemson's 28.5 over Virginia in 55. Pittsburgh's 14 over NC State in 46.5. Pittsburgh 7-1 against the spread the last 8 October games. Oklahoma's 7.5 over Iowa State in 63. The over 7-1 the last 8 meetings. SMU is 1.5 over Memphis in 79.5. SMU is 7-2 on the unders the last 9 games in October. Central Florida's 21 over Tulsa in 70. Arkansas State's 3.5 over Coastal Carolina in 65. Navy's 1 over Air Force. The total's 47. Air Force has won 8 in a row, 6-2 against the spread. Troy and South Alabama have been postponed. Kansas State's 2 over Texas Tech in 63.5. Oklahoma State is 23 over Kansas in 54. UAB is 21 over San Antonio in 55. UAB is 10-1 against the spread their last 11 October games. Texas is 10 over TCU in 62. Alabama is 18 over Texas A&M in 53.5. Saban is 19-1 against former assistants. Kentucky is 7 over Mississippi in 62.5. Kentucky's 8-1 against the spread the last 9 home games. Western Kentucky is 7 over Middle Tennessee in 52.5. The over 7-1 the last 8 meetings. Florida Atlantic 6 over Charlotte in 61. Florida Atlantic's 8-3 on the unders the last 11 games. Georgia Southern's 20.5 over Monroe in 49.5. Georgia's 7.5 over Auburn in 43.5. LSU's 21 over Vanderbilt in 50. Mississippi State 17 over Arkansas is 68.5. Favorites 8-3 against the spread the last 11 meetings. And North Texas is 1 over Southern Miss. The total is 73. North Texas is 3-14 against the spread the last 17 conference games, but North Texas is averaging 46 points per game against better teams that they've already played. They're better than Southern Miss, and they're averaging 46 points a game. Thus, North Texas is our free daily video play of the day for Saturday, October 3rd. Play North Texas -1 over Southern Miss as your free daily video for Saturday. Don't forget, you want to win? You want to win big with me? We're 8-0 our last 8 NBA games, 10-1 the last 11 games. We won 5 in a row in the baseball. We're kicking ass in the baseball, and we're kicking ass in the college football as well. So, you want to win? I'm the only guy to talk to. So pick up the phone, give me a call. 855 Ty Gaston, 855-894-2786, or email me magiccostarica at AOL.com. We got early games today, so make sure when you see this video, you want to win, you give me a call, we'll get you hooked up, and we'll get you winning starting today. Call me now. Call me early. 855 Ty Gaston.